Hello Capricorn. So this is our first reading for 2021. So let's see what this year has in store for you with regards to love between you and your other. And today I'm going to be exploring a reading between you, you and your other, as well as the feelings and the intentions between you and this person. And then we're going to look at the unifying energies between the two of you. And I've got a whole bunch of cards here which I'll pick from to get more information. And then lastly, what we'll do is we'll see what the best course of action is to take with regards to moving forward. So just already the cards that are falling out are showing me that there's confusion and things that are needing to be left behind, emotional things, discernment that's needing to be made, review. But let's see what the theme of the reading is. And so the theme of the reading for Capricorn is loss, betrayal, the Ten of Swords. Okay. Alright, so Capricorn, what are your feelings for the other? What are their feelings for you? What are the unifying feelings that you have for each other? What are their your intentions for them? What are their intentions for you? What are the unifying intentions? And then what are the unifying energies between the two of you that unite you, that you both feeling, that you both bring to the relationship? What are the unifying energies that you both bring to the relationship? 3 cards. Okay, there's that 8 of Cups again. Okay, so these cards are never simple. They always have mixed messages in them. And so with the theme being the 10 of Swords, it talks about some kind of loss and betrayal that happened. Something has come to an end. And the Justice card here is talking about the scales of cause and effect wanting to come back into balance. So for every action there's a reaction. So there's something that happened that is now created where we're at right now. And what I can see is that for them, I feel that something is completing for them. The Death card is coming up in their feelings for you. And the World card is coming up in their intentions for you. And yet, the 10 of Cups comes up with regards to how you feel about each other, the unifying feelings. So I feel that they're going through some kind of transformation. And I feel that not only in how they feel about you and how they feel about themselves and how they feel about the relationship, but they're also going through, their intentions is to close the chapter on things, to walk away from things that are not serving the relationship or themselves. For you, I see you in quite a masculine stance. You've got the Chariot card and your feelings for them. So you're very much about taking action and making things happen that bring things back into balance. Okay? And the Emperor card talks about your intentions with a relationship. So again, it's quite a masculine direction or action that you're doing here. And I feel it's not really about feelings, although I do have the 10 of Cups card coming up in the unifying feelings between the two of you, which means that you both feel you feel happy together and you want to create happiness together. The 10 of Cups is a happy family card. So you both have this feeling about each other despite whatever it is that's going on at the moment. And in your intentions with each other, we have the King of Wands. And so it shows me that there's possibly a lot of passion and creativity and sexuality in your intentions with each other. So, you both enjoy the physicality of each other, and possibly even you feel that you both make a good team together, creating things in the relationship. But what I can see is right now in the unifying energies, we have got the Eight of Cups card, so it's talking about walking away from something that no longer serves you. And we have got the Seven of Wands, which is talking about defense. And the Two of Pentacles, which is talking about kind of juggling a lot of balls and managing the situation at the moment. So possibly not fully going into the emotions of it. Possibly, maybe it is going into the emotions, because we do have the Eight of Cups. So I'd say it's wanting to walk away from something within the connection that's not working. So either it's walking away from the connection, from the relationship, that this may be both of you, it's you're both in a position of defense. You're both taking a stand against something that has happened, whatever this loss or betrayal is. And the Two of Pentacles, again, it talks about trying to keep everything afloat, trying to manage emotions, work, the mind, the relationship, trying to contain all these dynamics. But I do feel like there is a sense of loss and betrayal with what's happening on. So let's get a few more cards to see if this is actually about a relationship coming to an end, or if it's about a relationship that is needing transformation, which would move it in a new direction as a result of it. So this is for Capricorn and the other. And so I'm just going to pick all the cards to get more information, and then we'll go a little bit deeper with it. So it's for Capricorn and the other. Okay. All right. So these are the Osho cards. It's Capricorn and the other. Beyond illusion, healing, and awareness. Okay. Still not enough information, so let's pick more cards. These are the Wisdom of the Oracle cards. They normally give very beautiful responses. So this is for Capricorn and the other. Please give us more information as to what is playing out. Okay. And then one last one. These are the animal cards. This is for Capricorn and the other. This is for Capricorn and the other. Okay. And the Lenormand cards. These are symbols. Okay. Oh, sorry. Come on, cards. So this is for Capricorn and the other. 3 cards. Home, coffin, bear. Okay. All right. So, Between Worlds is talking about a transition between one situation to another. It means that something is not completely done yet. The transition's not quite been out of one situation and fully engaged in another. Temporary blindness, no man's land. Between the worlds is where you must let go of the tendency to make assumptions. This is a time when you are unable to see what is ahead. Cultivate curiosity and trust the process of growth and change. You're done learning the lessons of recent experiences. In this place, what was and what will be is a state of making and unmaking and making again. What is essential now is to admit not knowing. There's a great freedom and power to be unleashed. Okay. The seeds that were planted in the past begin to take root, but what surfaces will probably not be what you expect. When you are between worlds, you are invited to see with curious eyes of a child glimpsing a rainbow for the first time. Do so, and you will not be disappointed. So, I feel this ties in with the Justice card as well. So, with the Justice card, it's very much about seeds that were planted and now they're starting to cultivate. And so this possibly explains what this loss is about. So I see what it's created is a lot of confusion. And from confusion, we can always experience clarity as we allow ourselves to meet the confusion and go through a paradigm shift of sorts. So if everything is comfortable and stable, we don't get shaken up and we never experience a shake-up of our realities. And so, I feel that this relationship has brought you some things to consider about yourself and the relationship, and it's doing so through confusion. Okay, so this is a time to explore the new energy between you and another. It is not a moment for certainty, but rather discovery and curiosity. You don't know if this will last forever, so allow yourself to explore who you are and what is reflected back to you. The relationship is meant to educate you about yourself. What do you need? What do you like or dislike? What values are important to you? You are in a critical phase of your relationship that is not to be dismissed or hurried. So, we also have the house, coffin, and bear. And this talks to me about power, unhealthy power within the home environment needing to end. It's coming to an end. So Capricorn, you are very much about power and control. And I feel that this is now a period for changes around control and structure that are needing to happen. There's healing that is happening for both of you, and both of you are starting to have deeper realizations and awareness of what's going on. You're starting to see beyond the illusion of the situation, your involvement, the other person's involvement. And the two cards that are coming up over here is open your heart to love. It's Jesus. And the other one is tenderness. And the tenderness card is saying, speak gently to yourself, cherish the child within. And so one last card I'm going to read is the dog card, which is about loyalty. And it's just talking about dog medicine asks you to look at how readily your sense of loyalty is countermanded by your need for approval. If you have pulled the dog card, there are several questions you need to consider depending on the situation about which you are asking. Have you forgotten that I owe my allegiance to my personal truth in life? Is it possible that gossip or the opinions of others have jaded my loyalty to a certain friend or group? Have I denied or ignored someone who is trying to be my loyal friend? Have I been loyal and true to my goals? So the third one seems to be jumping out at me. Have I been loyal to someone who's trying to be my friend? And so let's take a look and see what the best course of action is with moving forward for you, Capricorn. So with regards to this relationship, what is the best course of action for Capricorn to take with regards to moving forward? What is the best course of action for Capricorn to take with regards to moving forward? 3 cards. New emotional beginnings, Page of Cups, or a new emotional opportunity. Around illusions. 7 of Cups is about illusions, and with Page of Pentacles, I'd say it's illusions around new beginnings. So we've got 2 pages here, and pages have to do with, I don't feel in this case it's about someone new. This could be an earth sign, it could be a water sign, so a Capricorn, Taurus, and a Virgo, or a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. But I feel more importantly what it's saying is there's something new that is wanting to happen, but there possibly are still expectations or holding or fantasies around illusions around struggle. And so the card is talking about stepping into a higher place with whatever these illusions are that you're holding on to with regards to struggle, so that you can start moving in a new direction. So possibly you're not feeling abundant enough, or Capricorn really wants to achieve and succeed. It's very goal orientated. It's very focused on financials, not just financials, but business and sort of tangible material success. So that you may be holding on to some I'd say lack of abundance. What is the opposite of lack of abundance? Like scarcity. There may be some scarcity themes that are coming up for you, and it's possibly what has created issues with regards to the relationship, because possibly you're placing all your awareness on that and not on the relationship. And so now it's created a level of defense in your partnership. And your partnership, I feel that this person is a water sign, so possibly Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. And so what the cards are pointing out is like, you're not in a place of scarcity. You don't need a lot to be happy. You need to evolve now. You need to step into a higher place. You need to see beyond the illusion and start connecting to the tenderness within the connection and opening your heart to the love within the connection, so that the control within the home environment can end and this new period of abundance and emotions can start happening for you. And it's about recognizing that it's starting to offer loyalty to your partnership. Because what I'm getting here with the Four of Cups again is the fact that you're not allowing this creative new beginning to happen because you're so focused on what you don't have that you're not seeing what's being offered to you, which is the Ace of Cups. It's the love card. So, and I can see that there is love between the two of you, because we do have the Ten of Cups, and you can be happy together. But I'm just feeling like you need to shift what it is that you're focusing on to what is actually more important. Okay, so I'm going to pick one last card from the chakra cards, and you know what, today I'm going to pick a crystal card as well, because I've never actually picked these cards in a reading. And if you have the opportunity to get to a crystal shop and buy one, it will be the optimal crystal for you to work with. So this is for Capricorn. What theme are we needing for Capricorn? Capricorn. And it's around the solar plexus, actually, which is all about abundance versus scarcity complex. It's the will center. It's the ability to create that which is pure because you feel pure within. And as soon as you come from a place of scarcity, you attract that. So the transformation card is talking about assimilation, vital energy, and life purpose. So assimilating the situation, connecting to your vital energy, the most important life force energy, and your real life purpose. And then let's see what crystal comes out for you. Let's just see. So this is for Capricorn and the other. This is for Capricorn and the other. What is the best card right now in this situation for Capricorn and the other? What is the best card in this situation for Capricorn and the other? Fluorite, mental mastery. So I can read it for you and then we'll bring the reading to an end. Fluorite is a very beautiful green stone that, here we go. Fluorite, mental mastery. So there's some, and this was the Ace of Swords card that came up earlier. It's talking about this paradigm shift that's happening within your reality. And if fluorite has come to you today, your life is in need of organization, especially at the mental level. Now is a good time to realize that if the mind is not disciplined and focused, we can allow it to wander aimlessly, and thus it will create aimlessly also. When this happens, we create things in our lives that have no purpose for, and then we clutter things on our path. Fluoride asks that you commit mentally and follow through to the end with whatever is currently occurring. Take everything one step at a time. One path is hard enough to stay on. Why create more? Make a list of all the things that has begun in your life that are currently active and number them in order of importance. Choose one and stick with it into completion. Once this is done, then look at how you did it and learn to do it faster. The greatest and only teacher is always the self. There we go. And it has to do with money, that card. So fluorite, Flourite, mental mastery. So if you enjoyed this and you're still here watching, thank you for your support. And please, if you have not already, like and subscribe to my channel and stay posted on my readings. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.